This is Canadian MGTOW. Having fun, and not giving a shit. Time magazine, from hero to zero. On November 12, 2014, Time magazine started a poll in which you could vote for which word should be banned in 2015. Generally these are overused, trendy words, and their list for 2015 contained words such as bossy, basic, kale, obvi, and even feminist. A brief blurb by Time after each word gave a little background and reasons why the word in question should be banned. For the word feminist they wrote, "Feminist, you have nothing against feminism itself. But when did it become a thing that every celebrity had to state their position on whether this word applies to them, like some politician declaring a party? Let's stick to the issues and quit throwing this label around like ticker tape at a Susan B. Anthony parade." I found it didn't go far enough, and saying you don't have anything against it is simply pandering. It is an ideology, and it is sexist. How could a word be overused if it is something you believe in? I could go on for several pages, but feel free to check out the rest of this blog for the many issues I have with feminism. So for about a day, Time was a hero. But a day later they folded like a cheap hooker who got hit in the stomach by a fat guy with sores on his face. They took Feminist out of the polling, but not before Feminist had a runaway lead, as always. Screeching Feminist and other social justice warriors voiced their displeasure. Time apologized with Time apologizes for the execution of this poll. The word feminist should not have been included in a list of words to ban. While we meant to invite debate about some ways the word was used this year, that nuance was lost, and we regret that its inclusion has become a distraction from the important debate over equality and justice. Funny how they don't mention the debate over equality and justice is one-sided. Try expressing your views as a run-of-the-mill white male. Hey Time, sounds like a groundbreaking article idea. Now the feminists went out of their way to say most of the voters were from 4chan, which I will partially agree with, but there is one big but. Regardless of who came to the Time website to vote, they are still people. It is like complaining that the only reason why Obama won the 2008 election is that he went out and asked Democrats to vote for him. Is it that feminists do not have access to the internet or time? They complained, but it appears that the majority is no longer with them. I know if a word I liked, like MGTOW, was on a Time poll and got a lot of votes, I would at least pause and ask myself why. Does it have a bad image? If it does, why? Nope, not feminists. Just a knee-jerk reaction of misogynists, patriarchy. We have more work, indoctrination, to do. One 4chan poster wrote, "Here in Western countries we have the most free and educated women in the world. Too bad women are never satisfied." Anyone who has ever been married will nod knowingly. So, Time magazine, for bowing down to censorship, and being subservient to the feminists, I give you the Ass Clown of the Day award. This concludes this article. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you. This is Canadian MGTOW, signing off. Save yourself. Go MGTOW.